Hello chat, finally got some internet, so this should hopefully all work out now. Got the camera set up, got a brand new mic. And I'm going to be doing my first evil playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, and my first evil playthrough of pretty much any game, and it's going to be on Tactician because, well, I'm a trophy hunter. Oh, the music. And it's really unfortunate that I want to do this and try and get some achievements because the mod manager has finally come out on console, which really sucks because I really want to try and use these. I really want to have a go at them, but before I start using mods and kind of get adjusted to that, I want to try and just beat the game, like 100% complete it. Get rid of that. Get rid of the new loading screens, which looks good. Yeah, I'm really like in awe at like the amount of mods there are, and I can't wait to really get to try them out and experience them. But before I get to that, I just want to wrap up some stuff. This is only my second playthrough, so do be patient with me if some things seem a little slow. I want to do Tactician, and then at one point or another I want to have my go at Honor, because that's just the ultimate experience, really. I want to try and do an Honor Redemption Dirge, but yeah, I thought I disabled that. I'm going to need to check up on that. The artwork is really good though. It's from the official art book? Yeah, the official Larian art book. I'm just going to check, make sure it's not too loud. Fee fi fo fum. It's echoing. I think that's alright for volume. Ooh, okay. Ooh, they need a manicure. Goodness me. That's hot. Ah, that is very hot. Ugh. Very unappealing to the eyes. No means no. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna check. I want to check if the mods are definitely off, because if the mods are on, I know I can't get trophies, which is kind of my plan. I want to use this playthrough to clear up some stuff, and then also just still out. I want to clear up some stuff that I've not done. I want to get the like the ball related trophies to do with the Dark Urge, and then I also want. Oh, are you getting bored? Maybe I should put my camera elsewhere. It'll be fine. Right. Dirge. Let's hear the introduction.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to wreak death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Another wonderful performance from one of the many actors in Baldur's Gate. Line 13. Ooh. This isn't cold. Never done the Dragonborn before. You want to leave? Hold on. Have a go. Good boy. Now. Frostbite. Ooh. Frostbite again. Frosty White. Scorching Cold. That seems a bit counterintuitive now. Ooh. That's a large forehead, my friend. Red. Fire breath. Poison. Poison seems good. More fire. Ooh. That is yikes. I'm sorry that you look that way. Bronze. Lightning. Black. I'm gonna go with the bronze dragon and get the lightning breath because I didn't use lightning that much in my last playthrough and it seemed like a big mistake. Now last time I was a bard. Okay, last time I was a bard. What shall I play this time? Fighters are powerful. I've heard good things about monks and paladins. If I'm a paladin, I have to do an oath, which is gonna then be a bit of a pain, I think. Whew. Bone Chill, Acid Splash, True Strike. I saw someone on YouTube beat Baldur's Gate by casting True Strike over like 6,000 times, and that was like the only way that they played the game, basically, by using True Strike and some other stuff, but it was really impressive. I get Magic Missile. That's good. Yeah, let's go with Monk, because I've heard that's like the most powerful thing, basically, and it seems really interesting. A wicked moment, person or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in it wherever your adventure, perhaps it carries you. Medicine and intimidation, okay. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence. Not very intelligent. What do monks scale with? Constitution. Yeah, okay. +5 to acrobatics. Athletics, athletics, insight, medicine, intimidation. Okay. Athletics resists being shoved and helps shove. Acrobatics helps resist being shoved. This does this, that does this, does that, and helps me shove, so I'm going to go with athletics. Okay. Appearance. Yeah, let's go with the body type 1. Why does it load in another? It doesn't matter. Let's go with female. Never played a female before. First time for everything.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Yeah.
Pals. Something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Voice 5 is the actor who plays the dirge in the introduction, isn't he?
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
What was that?
Let's hope.
Hells.
I think voice
Something
6.
just woke up down here.
I think voice 6. I like that finish quite a bit. Looks a bit soft. Yeah, that's... Yeah, phase 3. Now these are interesting. Goblet handles. I don't like that one. Electric frills. Predaceous crest. Looks a bit like dreads. Ooh, that's nice. Malefic. Proud phalanx. Halberd blades. I think the malformed apex. That sounds quite dirgy. Chin. Ooh. Calcified. Stentorian. Waltzing fangs. Chinticle. Cliff jut. Jewel point. Stalactite. Hatchet spike. Apogee. I imagine it's apogee, not apogee or apogee. Pinnacle. I'm gonna go with pinnacle. So many options. Ooh. Royal Plateau. Somber Calamity. Jaws of Ruin. I'm gonna go with Porcupine Chops because it's just got the name Porcupine in it. Even tail. Oh. Didn't know that was an option. I thought it was just cool. Quite a thick tail. Very spiky. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's got a bit of like a whip shape with like the pointed tip. I think that's the colour that the dirge kind of naturally is. Yeah, I want to go with that one. Genitals. Genitalia. Yeah, let's go for the Valva. I'm not gonna turn hide clothes off. I'm not going to turn hide clothes on because I'm not confident what Twitch's TOS are like with that. I think it's, as long as it's not the focus, it's fine, but I'm not risking it. No. Heterochromia. Have you got any reds? I think flame pink. Ooh, that's a bit more of like a scarlet. I'm thinking either flame red 2 or 4. 3's not bad. And flame pink is quite appealing. I'm not really going to be looking at the eyes much, to be fair. I think I'll go with flame pink. It's got just that, like, that bit more personality. Doesn't matter. Piercings. Stud muffin. Subduer loops. Midnight tears or tears. Silver gold gala. Dark moons. Red scintilla. Charlton serpents. What does it say? Crimson hilt dirks. Barovia fang. Oh, that goes on the eyes too. Minotaur ring. Easy breezy. Archface swirls. I'm gonna go with none. Eye makeup. Tint. I'm gonna skip makeup. The Dark Urge. Yeah, the Dark Urge. Now, sadly, I am not really one for creative names. So I think I'll just stick with the Dark Urge. But I will abbreviate it a little bit. The Dirge. I'm saying the Dirge, isn't it? It'll just be Dirge. Boring, I know, but I'm surprisingly uncreative when it comes to names unless they're just incredibly insulting. Do I? No, my last one was a halfling. I'm not a big fan of the hair. Yes. Yes, just yes. Goodbye, Squidward. And while that's happening, I'm gonna have my McMuffin and sit through cinema. I'm just glad I can actually stream again. It's been a nightmare. thing is, what's the point of having just one guy on that bell tower for him to then be going like up and down the stairs all the time and end up so far away from the bell that he's practically useless when something like this happens? Not that this is common or anything, but you know, you gotta be prepared for anything if you're meant to alert the city when danger is near. What if you made a loot that did that? Just travel between dimensions. 1 minute you're in the Sword Coast, next to Venice. You do a riff. Guitar solo, you do a riff. You just keep going between different points in the Sword Coast. Lae'zel with the assless chaps. No idea what those are, but it just looks like a big number 3 to me. Right, and left while we're at it. Yeah, so that's a mod. That's the added loading screens mod, which adds like 60 along with the vanilla ones. That outfit, it's not a bad outfit, but I think that the sorcerer on the dirge looks much better.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache.
Not even a brain.
But you are in danger.
We are so much alike, you and I. Ooh. What is my name?
The Dark Urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Let me just check. Let me just check. Do I have mods on? To have the... Yeah. Do I have mods on? I need to find out, because I'm not going to be able to concentrate if I think, oh, this is like, is it or isn't it? Because this is definitely a mod. These artworks aren't in the vanilla game. And then, so we'll have to start a new playthrough? underwear of rituals. Yeah, it says it's off, but those loading screens definitely aren't in the base game. Should I just uninstall it? Is it on and it's just not telling me? If I enable a mod but then disable it, will I still be able to get achievements? I don't know. I'm going to make a note of it. I'm going to make a note of it. I'm going to uninstall it for now. And I'm just going to start again. I'm just going to start again because I don't feel fully comfortable risking that. Because I do want to... I'm a trophy hunter. That's my thing. I try to get the most out of games as possible. And I'm just not going to be able to concentrate on that if I, well, just do this and it'd be for naught, really. What was it? Extra loading screens. New loading screens, that was it. Okay, made a note of it. Now I'm gonna do a new game just to make sure that it's not affected it. I'm gonna have to skip the Absolute Cinema. I'll go with Don't Reset. It's not been that long since I last played it. It's been a month. Dragonborn, yeah. Bronze for Lightning Breath. Monk. Wanted one. Get rid of that, put it into Insight. Oh, what was it? Body type 1, female.
Let's hope.
Hells.
Voice
Something just
5,
woke
6,
up down
voice 6. I chose the malformed apex and the chin. Was there not a porcupine one? I think I chose pinnacle because it kind of, yeah. Then the jaw was porcupine chops. Mutton chops? No, porcupine chops, lad. Tail. I did tail C. All skin colours. There we go. Genitals. Go with a vulva. Pink. Heterochromia. Heterochromia? Oh yeah. No piercings. No makeup. Rename. Dirge. Guardian. Randomize. Perfect. Not as good as the ogre lady troll thing I had before, but alas.
The blood on your head, pounding
Pumps and
blood,
pounds.
how you ended up. You have nothing in your skull.
I know,
Since
Amelia.
you
I know.
The dark urge, you will
Yep.
crawl.
Okay, just save that so I know which playthrough is which. And then delete. Yep. Yep, it's only one. Okay. There we are. Let's get on with Tactician. Okay. The urge. Be yourself. Think dirty thought. What? Special, yes. Special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife. Do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after. I don't believe you. But it isn't. I've never actually done like an eel playthrough before. Because I've not played a lot of games that have given you those sort of options. I mean, the worst I've been is kind of just like just a general arsehole all around. You know, like in Infamous Second Son, that wasn't really evil until like the very end. And then there was wrong button. Ooh. Then there was Spider-Man Web of Shadows. That was once again kind of just being a bit of a dick throughout, and then it was really evil in like the last 3 or 4 choices because, well, that was just kind of the point of no return. Flurry of Blows, punch twice in quick succession, costs a key point and a bonus action. 8 to 14. Is that per hit or together? I imagine together, right? It must. I don't know. Lightning Breath. So that's just a free use of lightning. Then it just costs an action. But okay. And I've got a staff. How far can I jump? Not really, any more than normal. Why does it do that? What? What? Mind Flare. Some bits are new here. That bar wasn't there before, so I imagine that's part of patch 7.
Dead. Good.
Yeah, it is dead.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your
Writhing. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, just by 1. The TV's quite loud, it's new. Investigate. Ah, I'm stupid! Another thing we have in common. Damn it. Disappointing. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
More than meets the eye.
Me neither. If I reach towards it, it's going to explode. I know that much. There's something up there. I can't jump up there. Can I just go back to sleep in this and pretend all of this just isn't happening?
Where the hells are we?
I don't know, but I've not been up here before. Yeah, surely I can just use that, go back to sleep. Just pretend this is all a bad dream that I'll never wake up from.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Cool. Really? That's it. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, I thought it was a thing to climb. It's not. What do you mean not enough space? Not done anything yet, but, you know, use that. Let's go through the sphincter. Hard and loud. Dead body. Ooh. So if I'm the Dark Urge, I suppose I should start acting like one. So this is an evil dirge, not a redemption. So I suppose I should just be.
One like ourselves,
I don't know.
Caution.
Maybe I think we should start with being kind of chaotic neutral. Maybe then start leaning towards pure evil as the game progresses.
A schematic of an Autolog flashes into your mind.
It's so limiting being evil though. I mean, I know what I have to do, but it's gonna suck. I don't really want to do the things I'm going to do, but I know for a fact that my character is going to love it.
1,000 years of human
Because they are the dirge.
dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay. Up here is us. I know I cannot fast travel right now. I'm in a burning ship in hell.
Help us.
I will help us under operation. What? That's not a thing. Under operation isn't a thing. Hold on. Have I got mods on? I hope I don't have mods on by accident. They're all disabled on the thing. But is that new? Last time I played it was patch 6, so maybe they've added a few new kind of things, but that wasn't there under operation. Bah, doesn't matter. Hello, us. I'm stressing myself out for no reason. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. It might be something. I'll find out.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Quivers?
Please. Before they return.
Are brains that big, normally?
The enemy. So many enemies.
But I have no enemies. Oh wait, no, I'm a psychotic mass murderer. I have a lot of enemies. Who am I talking to, man or brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Well... Oh, I kind of don't want to do that.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I think last time I tried this, I failed horribly. So, I've advantage in strength and dex. My stats are geared towards that. So, will that damage us, or what? I'm gonna go with strength. That's like a 50-50 chance, you know. Can't go wrong. Yeah! 19. Brilliant. Is he gonna fall out? No. Oh, we're still sticking our fingers in there. Ugh.
Lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
So I'm gonna give it brain damage.
Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
So descriptive. Sure, I'll imagine it, but naught else. Split shatter. What? I mean, I only have the 2 normal dice options. If I had mods on, then it would be more than that. Split splatter. Okay. With advantage and +3, I suppose it'll work. Oh no. I'm going to look away. I know. I didn't exactly like doing that. It's too gross for me. I'm quite squeamish. Okay. And then we meet everyone's favourite Githyanki. I assume everyone's favourite Githyanki. There aren't that many you really meet. I mean, you interact with a few dozen, you speak with like 3. Maybe like 4 or 5 if you include Blackith.
Abomination. This is your end.
I think I prefer that to going through the decisions I'm going to make.
Visions flash past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
I'm already feeling almost overwhelmed with guilt. Skvar.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Pretty big might.
We carry mind flayer parasites.
Oh.
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
Within hours, really. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the Giths. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
I really hope I'm not playing with mods. That would really spoil my fun for trying to get trophies. If I turn a mod on, but then turn it off, will that affect my playthrough, or will I kind of still have free reign to do stuff? Okay, let's see what the monk can do. How much? 7. I mean, this is still the tutorial, so even though it's on a slightly higher difficulty, it's not going to be that bad. Which one is it? Examine. Devil's Sight. See, normally in darkness, up to 24 meters. It's weak on all its saving throws. Was that there before? Minus 21 initiative. That's very kind of you. I don't think that was there before, though, was it? It probably was, but I just didn't notice it. Let's try. Okay. Go here. Let's spew forth the cone. Okay. What do you mean not enough movement? Okay, okay. End the turn. Lazel. Yeah, let's swap that with that. Mage Hand, Second Wind, Pommel. I wouldn't be able to. Okay. Just do. Yeah. Okay. Anything on you? Hand axe. I can surely use that for something. And. Yeah, she doesn't have enough movement. So I'll just do a quick jump. There we are. Oh, it's running away. No, it's not. It's just moving back. And...
Cutting to the chase.
Cutting to the chase.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah, get a crossbow.
Now, to the helm.
Take that, why not? Since I'm a dirge, I suppose I have no qualms about taking gold from looted corpses, or corpses in general. Okay, so we go up here, get Shadow Heart, and I should be able to get the blade, the burning blade, whatever it is. I wonder what I should multiclass as though, because I've not done multiclassing before.
I can make no sense of it.
I think they updated the... effects, like the status effects and stuff. Because medium toughness, I'm sure... It could have just been because it was on a smaller screen, but I'm sure that it was different to what it just was then. I'm really out of my mind right now. Look for a latch.
Alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship
Great.
is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
No, I intend to... I don't know yet.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Yes, I know. Please! Ooh, I'm gonna pick up this. I hear that is good to use with the thing. Dark Mind. Pick lock. That used to be lockpick, didn't it? Yeah, I swear lockpick used to be pick lock. So,
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior.
Yep.
And centuries of darkness.
Centuries. A humanoid brain, alive in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. Great. What's medium toughness again? Medium toughness, 22 minimum. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Hello. Oh, I see. Yep, I deserve this. Are those... I don't know if those are meant to be there, like those status effects, like newborn. Threatened, I know. Newborn, I don't. I've never seen that one before. Am I going crazy, or do I have the right to be concerned? Lets you make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action after attacking with a monk weapon or unarmed strike as a bonus action. Okay, but I think it's certainly worth using flurry of blows instead. Do they not have a reaction? They don't. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Uh-huh.
Let my name be known.
So it begins. That's new. What's that green thing? Pommel strike. Nothing, fair enough, it is just a brain. You're gonna terminate me. Ooh, yeah, that the brain's gonna terminate me. How do you miss with a 95% chance of hitting? How do you miss like that? Thank you. Honestly. This is a chest. It is 2 potions of healing, a dead thrall, a Eldritch rune. Oh, who knows? And who cares? Sure. Big squishy button.
As you place your hand
And poor lady going to be turned into
presence connected
squid
to
monster.
commanding the person inside to change.
So sorry about this, but it seems I'm a bastard on this run. My back. I've got an actual chair as well. The setup's really just getting upgrades.
Changed at the pull of a lever.
I mean, look,
How?
just a little,
If we are purified, this may be our fate.
just a little folding chair, but it's comfy. It's got back support. It has a cup holder that I'm not using because it's broken, but it still has one. You know. I'm sorry, you're too dangerous to be left alive. It took me like half an hour to figure out what to do here on my first playthrough, if that. I was probably here for about 40 minutes just thinking, okay, how can I save her without looking at a guide? And then I found out there was, you know, a passageway leading into that room.
But what is its purpose? Will it free
And I wouldn't have even found that. There weren't like little brains running around. We'll find out.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Parasite.
Brain freeze.
Discomfort fades.
In hell,
Another
oddly enough.
sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I remember seeing like a Reddit post of someone who was very upset about getting a critical failure at this part.
You feel the biomechanical brain.
Biomechanical
Process
brain.
your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Sated. Yeah. I'm not gonna hit her. Hello.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
It's much yet.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
Racism.
You keep dangerous company.
How dare you? I will have you know that while dangerous... No, yes, she is dangerous company.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
Dangerous company is needed in a fight.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One
Shadowheart.
moment.
Okay. The relic.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Why me? She obviously knows what's going on more than, like, I do. Excuse me, mysterious stranger who I've never met before. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of leading us through this burning Nautiloid ship. Even though the Githyanki, who is well versed in this matter, stays behind us. Okay, so
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
once inside, I'm gonna make the dude drop his blade. Hey. No use of the K word around here. I've got to say, this is really going a lot smoother than my initial balanced playthrough was. I want your sword. I'm gonna really have to get used to like seeing like gore if I'm going to be Baal's chosen. If not, well, what's the damn point? I don't want to be going every like 15 minutes just because something's a bit bloody. Yes. I know. Okay, so a boar, 2 imps. What's that? That's the boar. Is it covered in oil or something? Anyhow, and then the commander. 15 turns. I thought it was 5. No. I think by the time I finished it was about 5. You know, this room's a lot smaller than I remember it being. Okay, so, could I don't think it costs an action to pick up something, so I'm gonna do...
Let's end this.
No choice but to keep going.
That's 9. Blazel, do you have Githyanki? No, she doesn't have the jump, like the extended jump ability yet. Okay, so if I go 9, double that, 18, and then also a jump. Okay, yeah, let's do dash. What? Yeah, it's because you're like all the way over there. There we are. Huh?
Time to press ahead.
Uh-huh. No, I don't think that would have worked. She has command, doesn't she? I thought she had command, no? I swear that's the thing people do. They get Shadow Heart, she does, you know, command or something like that, and then the thing drops, or do I need to be higher level for that? I'll figure it out. I'm over there now anyway. I'd say that's a humanoid, you know, it's just got wings and horns. I mean, like, the same way I'm a humanoid. Whatever. I think the Hellbore's gonna be a bit more of a pain than the rest. Ooh! Lovely. I mean, who knows? Is there any way I don't think I can lock that door, can I? Ooh! That's something.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Where did I... Oh, there it is. If I can just place it in the world... Damn. And... place in world. There we go. And if I can then get... Shadow Heart...
Got to concentrate.
110. How big's the radius on this? She has disguise herself. Oh well. She has guiding bolt. I would do that. I think... What? Why? Okay, did she always have that at level 1? Just stop questioning everything. I thought that was meant to explode. Maybe it needed to be fire. Dang it. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Oh, I'm screwed. Ah. course they save against Mind Blast. Oh, that's better. No, it's not. He took no damage from that. Only the Mind Flayer did. I thought Shadowheart had the command ability though. I thought that was like the method. You get her to use command, and then he drops his sword. You can grab that. Oh yeah, I use guide. Okay. It's all just stuff to get used to. Push you this way. Get you closer to Lae'zel. Yeah. Nothing. What's that? Notified tank.
No time to waste.
I'm just checking. 1d4. Okay. I can deal with this.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah.
Fine.
Ow. I'll take the light crossbow. Why did I take that extra step? I think there's something up here? No? Yeah, this room is smaller than I remember it being, which is odd. That's better. That's better. Ah, it's still not great. Yeah, go on then. Damn.
What now?
I really want the sword. I mean, I still have 13 turns. It's not going to take that long to... That's okay. It's not going to take that long to get all the way. I mean, it's like, what, 2 turns? If I use dash? Yeah.
What should I do?
Anything, nothing. Does it matter, really? Jump. Jump around. Jump around. And... Sure. Yep. At least she didn't miss. But I really want the sword. You're disappointing.
I can't even catch my breath.
Uh-huh. Darn, dang it. Is this engage? Oh, it's an action, but it's a bonus action for a rogue. Okay. Ow!
Take you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I still have... Okay.
Hope this ends well.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hurry, before they strike.
I'm so dead. 2 imps and a Helder's ball. And I have nothing.
Ready.
Is there anything I could do to change this? I mean, how much? Just get ready to resurrect.
Shall be done.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool.
They're dying for me. All of them. Have to keep going.
What's that?
Damn these
A cerebral aquarium.
transponder.
Oh wait, they still need a wait turn. That's fine then. Really, Lazo? Not if I disengage. Let's go.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Hallelujah. Oh no! Whatever shall we do in such trying times? Perhaps jump? You're gonna want to reach that. Oh. There we go, lady. Pretty sure there's meant to be images there. I'm not sure why it's all black screens now. But, decent progress. It was faster than my first playthrough by far. Mainly because I knew what on earth I was doing. Hold on, what was that? I hope I've not just kind of ruined my playthrough a bit by like using mods and then turning them off. Minthara, so good to see you again. I'm already regretting my life choices and I've not even made any yet. Hello. Music. It sings to me. welcome to Jet 2 Holidays.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Ah, the
Fresh
beach.
water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I don't know what you're saying. Here we are again, down by the river. One gold.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you woke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty. Something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile filtering across your face.
Let me think. What would my character do? I really haven't thought ahead for these kinds of decisions. I mean, I'm really just bracing myself for the really tough choices, and even then I'm hesitant to do that. Why are you so stupid? Oh no, you're quite intelligent perhaps.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead.
Really?
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
And I've heard that if you go straight to camp, I'm frozen solid. Gods, it's lonely here. It's never been this quiet before, in fact. There's always something happening. Yeah, if it's not Scratch wanting to play fetch, it's Gale conjuring himself, Astarion deciding which one of us would taste better, or Shadowheart and Lae'zel beefing with one another. Yes. That's fine. Nice clothes. Do you... The Dragonborns not wear shirts? It doesn't matter. Sleep. I'm going to do a partial rest just to try and get this apparent bit of dialogue.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then. You can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel? The ancestral knowledge of your dragon clan is diluted amid the liquid hate in your blood. It must have been a very long time since you were among your kind. When you try to think of a home, your mind twists itself back to indulge in the delights of the day. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched. How cruel your old life must have been. What could have happened to make you forget? As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Wow. Ooh. Very interesting. The urge. Now, that's another thing that makes us more like sleeping alone. Yeah. Was this here when we arrived, or what? Just a bedroll on a rock. Very well polished from the looks of it. Anyhow, let's head out. Whew. Right. Alright, let's try and make this run a little bit more efficient than my last one. That's my first. I was save scumming everywhere and every little decision. Overall though, I did get like a really good ending. She's meant to be here. Okay, that's concerning. And then some brains up here. She's gone to the grove.
Better stay back. One strike can be lethal.
Nah, not from these guys. Actually, no, they have 19 health. It might be. I can't get close enough. What if I jump? If I jump, I can do that. That's something. That's pretty good. Whew. You tried, you failed, but I shall prevail. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. You can do more than that. Makes sense they don't have much. Please don't hit me for 6 damage. Okay, well, you did what I asked, but you didn't have to be such a dick about it, did you? These look more faded than my other ones. Odd. Okay. So, Shadowheart, if you don't get her on the first night, she heads to the Grove, which means I should get Astarion Gale and Lae'zel on my way there. Oh, my neck. Why are the loading screens? Like, I know I removed that mod that, you know, lets you see them and all that, but that doesn't mean I want all the loading screens gone. You know, it doesn't have to be one or none, or whatever it is. I'm on the road again. High time I got back on the road again. An abducted commoner. Ooh, 32 gold. Thank you.
More of those wretched things.
I know. I need a lockpick to pick locks. Take a dagger. Can... see if I can sneak my way past. Wait, 62. If I can get... Okay. Really? Only... there we go. I'd have to do pretty bad for you to beat me now, which is entirely possible. Astarion's up there. Oh, I didn't end my turn. Whew, hit me for half my health already. Okay, so when I eventually do honor then, I've either got to skip this fight or absolutely make sure that I have someone in my party, because somehow, I know I'm only level 1, but come on, you know, that much damage from an intellect devourer. Please don't hurt me. Why did you hurt me? Ah. Level 1 is the weakest level, to be fair. Yet someone's beaten the game at level 1 somehow. It's punishing me for my evil ways. That's what's going on. I'm being punished for my sins, despite not really knowing what they are yet. Ready, set, go. Third time's a charm, as they always say. Okay, let's get the waypoint, then the gold, then we'll save. So we don't have to just do that little walk back. Whew. And hide.
More of those wretched things.
Hide. I said hide.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Oh, and there's a chest up there. Okay, I am hidden. And I'm going to use Flurry of Blows this time. Oh wait, while I'm not in combat. Oh, I thought you could do 2. Okay, well that's my bad. Okay.
One strike could be lethal.
I'm aware. Ah! A critical miss. 1 in 20 chance and I get a critical miss. Ha 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 ha. Joyful. Well, they're surprised, so I get the turn. Don't you dare. Thank you.
Into the bloody fray.
Into the bloody fray. Now what? I'm out of key. Once per short rest. That makes more sense. I'm going to push you away. I'm not going to push you away. I quite like you. I am getting lucky with these rolls. Okay. Wow. You suck. Intellect Devour Cerebellum. Intellect Devour Cerebellum. I'll take it. Don't know what, if anything, I can do with it, but I'm taking it. Pick it up, why not? Thank you. Take that, take that. And what's in the cartilaginous chest? Okay. Alright, let's go and get everyone's favourite overly romanticised vampire. Though he's not a true vampire, he's but a spawn. It doesn't count. Hello there, darling.
I've got one of those brain things called. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Scared you.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved.
Just a
until you see the
dumb
flash of it.
bore. Some people call me a dumb bore, but B-O-R-E, not A-R.
You could try, but first you'll tell me what you know.
Says who?
I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I can just do that at a different time. Sorry, stuck in my own head.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And
Yes.
to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Accepted.
A kindred spirit.
Yeah.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
You and I are going to have quite a bit of fun. Yeah, I think this playthrough I'm going to try and romance Astarion. I'll see how that goes. Either him or Gale. Whichever one's more fun to kind of manipulate and kind of subdue to the urge.
A pleasure.
A pleasure.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
They're fuck ugly and live in our heads.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I mean, if I did that though, now it's still... I'm weighing my options. Okay, I've decided.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Perfect.
And you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
Well,
I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
And let's go get Gale. Save first though. I don't want to have to do anything unnecessarily. There's a mind flayer up there. Gale's up here. Then Laser's further up.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Mhm.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
Approach the sigil
Hello,
on the
Tim.
stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
If I cut off his hand, will he hold it against me? I'd rather not find out right now. Whew. Hi.
A hand? Anyone? Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand.
He's here.
Anyone?
He's here stuck between dimensions and I'm just taking the piss. If I cut off his hand, is he going to hold that against me? Because while I do want to lean into the dark urge, I really don't want to have to do it at the expense of, like, just impeding my progress, really. I mean, I suppose I could just do that. I think that's more fun though. Okay, I'm not gonna cut off his hand. It's not too bad. Perfect.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Okay. I wonder how one gets trapped in a portal, though.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
I'm Gale,
Apologies.
Waterdeep.
Usually better at this.
At introductions.
At magic.
Yeah.
Say, but I know you, don't I?
Everyone always says they're better at magic when no one's watching.
Lord's Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side.
Talk so much.
How about you? How did you survive the fall? I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yeah. Repellently.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Suppose not.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
I am.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No, but I know where one is.
Surgeon?
No.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I have a knife.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers.
I agree.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yeah, but if I did that, I could really lean into this more. I'll decide when I get there. Stop trying to plot everything out.
Most excellent.
Most excellent.
Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
Well, yeah, but we both have one each.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Subdue thine appetites. Now, this is all in practice for my redemption dirge in the future. My original plan was to go through the game and basically just give in to most of the urges, but Gale's a valuable ally, and I really want to kind of corrupt as many people as possible in this run. And I was also going to I was going to invade the Grove, but now that I'm really thinking of it, I'm not sure I want to do that. Because if I do that, I lose Will and Karlak, and they both will come in useful later. My thought process is, if I save the Grove, but then just do it in a not so pleasant way, then perhaps I could kind of still maintain my evil I've lost the word. my evil momentum, you could call it, but also not really risk doing anything I may regret later on, because my idea is if I keep kind of like on my team by saving the drove or not invading it, then I will be able to use her later on to make the sacrifice.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you? Oh.
I'm just gonna invade the grove. I can do all this kind of stuff in later playthroughs. This one, I'm gonna keep Gale on my team. I don't regret that choice. I'm just gonna be an evil fucker.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Fair enough. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to attack the tieflings or tieflings. Shouldn't have done that. There. Whew.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Okay. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is the camp? It's a female voice though. I don't reckon I could do a female voice. At least not a convincing one.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
You've known me like 30 seconds. Why have you told me where the Druid Grove is?
Come.
Oh, you're going to regret that. Your actions will have consequences.
Get me down.
Yes. Are they out of earshot? I don't think so.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Huh.
The tadpole
Took like 3 shots first time I tried that.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
I'm aware.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Bit demanding, aren't we, Dev?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Shelter.
The protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
If I do that, will I get the robes? Maybe I should have started as a sorcerer just for the drip. Just for the drip. And then continued on. Like, I can get the robes later on. Latest, I can get it at like Baldur's Gate. Surely.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bowed to worms. The
Fuck
cure
you.
I offer will suffice as thanks.
Yeah, the cure. The cure. Alright.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Can I call you...
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp.
No, can't think of anything.
This Zoru has seen
I'll
Githyanki.
think of something clever next time.
We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. There we go. First level up.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Okay, so what is the monk actually capable of? Because I'm not great at building my characters around their class. I got to Act 3 and was just extremely overwhelmed by everything that came at me. Additional key. Movement speed increases by 3. Attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving Okay. Double movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Yeah, but you're using your bonus action to... it's pretty good. Retreat to safety by disengaging. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Okay, what can I get from other classes? That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Rangers, I've heard, are good. I think I want to try and do a Spore Druid and work on summoning. Because on like harder difficulties, it's nice to spread out the target so that you can take on less. If I become a fighter, I gain proficiency with pretty much every weapon, it seems. And then I also, if I get to level 2, I'll get Action Surge, which is going to come in really handy. I think I'll level Monk, see how far I get with that, and then I'll think about multiclassing later, maybe like level 4 or 5. Yep. Yeah. No. I think if I level him right as a rogue, he gains a second bonus action, and then if I multiclass him into a fighter later on, that'll give him action surge, which will be 2 actions and 2 bonus actions on the right turn. Okay. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells and take no damage from them. Okay. Sounds good. I think... Oh. It would be really nice if I could read these. You are known as an evoker, necromancy, conjuration, enchantment, divination, illusion. Transmutation. Okay. Divination, enchantment. I think I made him a conjuration kind of guy. And what's abjuration? Yeah, I think last time I made Gale a conjuration guy. So let's go with just like the default. Let's try evocation. Magic missile, please. Featherfall, false life, burning hand, charm, chromatic orb, color spray, expedition retreat, long strider, enhanced sleep. Enhanced sleep can be useful in the right circumstance. Leave a creature prone without the ability to get up. It's a wisdom save. Okay. Ugh. Tired today. Let's go with the leap. I think that's going to come in handy at certain intervals. I've never really had luck with Grease. That's not bad. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's keep these ones. And Lazel. Action Search. Perfect, that's all I really want from you. Action Search is a great skill to have. It's free, you can use it once per short rest, and it gives you an additional action. It's great. Surprised it's not more restrictive, really. Should I do the Grove first, or should I go down? I think... Ooh. Let's do the Grove, grab... Let's do the Grove, grab Shadowheart. Grove, grab Shadowheart, head back to the door. Oh, there it is.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
There really was no time. Well, now the gnolls are here. Are they gnolls? Wards?
Open the gates!
I don't remember the specific names. These are my allies, it seems. Will isn't a big loss. I'm not big on Warlocks, and he does have probably the most underdeveloped story in the game, sadly. Karlach is the big hitter, though.
Provoke the blade.
Maybe.
And suffer its sting.
If I'm going to do that, perhaps it's better that I just... Yeah. Probably best to do that. Booyah. Okay. Well, he's gonna die, isn't he? That's a neat detail. He has Featherfall because he just jumped from up there. Do... At least I can do that. There we go. What have you got? I think I can use the bone for something. Oh, you're a disappointment. Okay, go up here. Perfect. Take those. What is a bugbear? Wall, and then they turn into gnolls. Okay. Use dash. He's a bit limited right now. That's advantage. Yeah. Make sure you have advantage. Oh, wrong one. Firebolt. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Then we'll Arms of Hadar. Why would you move away when they so clearly use range attacks? Well, okay, yeah, I'm really not gonna. This will. Booyag. Goblin Booyag. Not gonna do enough damage. It's still damage though. That's nice. Good little 11 damage. You missed. Really? Wow. Will you? Oh, the owlbears. What do I do about the owlbears? The vocals.
Here goes nothing.
Yep. Here goes nothing. Yep. Can you reach? You reached, but you missed. You really missed. Their back was turned to you. You approached them. You missed. That's good. Really? Okay. Well, how am I gonna lose HP from that? Just do that. That is far. Use action surge, why not? There we go. That's more like it. It's incredible that you only need to be level 2 for that. Two critical hits. Take all of it.
Let's move.
Now you're gonna head back up there. Arms of Hadar again. So this guy's a fighter too.
My pleasure.
Okay. There we go. And now the pieces fall in place. With who am I? Right. Flurry of blows. Can't believe you missed that first one. Grab the fang, I can use that. Cool. Nice. Got it. Who's about to... Barth. Your name is Barth. Oh, you poor soul. Anyhow. Really? Man. Okay, can I do... I can. Can I do that? Can... Really? Should have hid first, shouldn't I?
Over here.
That'll do it. I remember once, it was the worst moment ever. I was way in over my head in a fight. It was somewhere in Act 2, and I only had one person up. I think it was Astarion. They had no actions. No, they had an action, but nothing they could really do that could help. So my idea was to save Karlach by throwing a potion on her and getting her to stand back up, but it didn't work. In fact, it actually revived her. No, what happened was, it killed her, then it healed her corpse, but she was down, like, for good. And so it ruined the entire kind of thing. And done. Nope, it is not done. Okay. I didn't even know you were there. I mean, it was 50-50, I suppose. Can I throw it? No, I can't. Zevlor, you do it. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Yeah, we shall follow. Good fighting out there, man. Oh, that's...
There are children here, you fool!
We're
just running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Hey.
She's right. We should scrum while we can. Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward! What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I better succeed this. I can do that. Come on. Oh, nat 20. First of the playthrough. Knowing my luck, probably the last.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Yeah, it's kind of an undisputable fact, isn't it? I'm very happy that worked out.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
I agree.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here.
Anyone else hear that, like, popping sound?
Grounding, one might say.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendor.
He has a library
Wizard of
and a cat.
considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library.
I have a cat, a library.
Good glass of wine, and if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Okay. May as well get introduced. Ricka.
Not now. Please.
Okay. Okay. I remember you. I'm sure you'll remember this for years to come. What do you mean you can't reach the destination? Wow, really? That far? Are you sure? Doesn't matter, does it? I can't do arcane recovery in combat. That is not good. Well, if at first you don't succeed, just do it again. How do you miss 3 in a row? Like, they weren't the highest of percentages, but come on, it seems unlikely to miss 3 in a row. I wonder why they even want to kill her, though. I mean, she's just looking at stars.
No time to waste.
That's good. That's special. Come on. Yes! Okay, this second turn has gone really well so far. And...
Let's do it.
much better. How far can you go with a shove? Too heavy. Okay, that's fine. Must be an effect. Yeah, so some of the heads-up display is a bit different, I've noticed, but I'm not sure if it's a patch 7 thing or a mod thing, and it's freaking me out a bit because I don't want to do an entire playthrough and then, you know, make all these like difficult decisions and then not really be like rewarded, like getting trophies for them. Because then I'll have to do it again, which is just going to suck, because I don't like being the bad guy. It makes me feel very mean. Oh. What? 5 volt. It's damage.
Time for a new approach.
There we go. Morningstar. So what's your involvement in all this? Because I missed you the first time around, I'm sure.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
I'm sure.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
I've not had
Let me
time to
guess.
shower.
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Oh, so that's it. You have a soul coin.
You almost seem honest.
Oh, well, thank
Care
you.
to
I
explain
try.
why you reek of the hells?
Situational. I suppose it is situational.
Well, that's quite the story.
Yeah.
And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here.
I can't tell if they're being like sincere or
It's
an
worth a
arse.
fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
She's a bit of an arse, to be honest.
It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know.
They always don't know.
I hope it
Convenient.
brings you better luck than it has me.
I don't know why you'd want to take it as like a lucky coin. I remember this telescope.
Peer through the telescope.
Wisdom. Woo! Ow! A dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
What, I wonder? To the left, to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
So, I remember this telescope, but she wasn't here, so I imagine she died on my first playthrough, or got kidnapped or something. I don't remember there being a body, or blood for that matter. Really? All of you? Mandatory.
Adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
What?
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
What?
You stare at the body before you.
I thought that there was an option.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
That honestly shocked the hells out of me. Huh. Does it have anything? It doesn't even have. Why would it have anything? It's a squirrel. What?
You look rabid, pained, sick.
Hungry.
You're spasming and twitching. Poor thing.
Uh-huh.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
Ooh.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
Uh-huh. No, I thought like a dialogue prompt or something would appear. That like genuinely just shocked me. Where's Alfira? It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree. Well, she was meant to be up there. Okay, let's grab Shadowheart. Get going. She's in here, isn't she?
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Oh.
Not bad. Again.
hitting children will. How courageous of the blade of front is.
I'm not like you.
But you're small and weak.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
That's kind of a messed up thing to say to a kid, isn't it?
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontier is at your side.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, find Shadowheart, rest at camp, and then we'll pick up from there on the next stream, which will be, I don't know. It'll either be next Wednesday or it'll be Saturday, maybe. Although I do plan to do, I think, yeah, my next stream, once we've done this, will be Wednesday, same time, and then Friday, Saturday, if all goes well, I will be back on Skyrim. And I will have to solve that infuriating puzzle.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. The devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Yeah.
I'm no stranger to the Inferno. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Carla, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end it. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You're so damn wrong about that. Oh, but I'm gonna...
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
What?
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again.
Really?
Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
It's starting to heat up.
I expect I am your first.
Hey. I didn't say anything about that. Hello.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
What were you saying? Fuck you.
Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm.
Fuck
No
you.
matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Really? Oh, right. This was also part of my plan.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to
No,
begin
I'm
with.
wondering that. Damn.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
I'm not against it. It would stop me from doing unspeakable atrocities. Ooh, 22. Ah!
Alright. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Yeah.
Damn
That's it.
you.
Go away.
Damn it!
Go
Why
away.
do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because there's a trophy involved. That's quite poetic, but not what my character would say.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Fuck you.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. She disproves everything I do.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
It's only been
Why
an
don't we take a
hour,
little
Gale.
break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. You wish.
Yeah.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever
been
since you were
40
kind enough to
minutes
free me
since I
from
met
that
you.
stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's...
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Really?
You see, I have this condition.
Bomb.
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Explosive. That's a You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists persisting in this most wretched world. Wow.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to
yes,
say
only
that
the
it is a
damn magical
malady I've
stuff.
learned to live with, and not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Uh-huh.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Probably both.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well.
Okay.
I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say,
oh, I need to hide
understand the
that.
sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on that.
Don't let my father know. Okay, so Gale disapproves. That's not great, but I can make do. Yeah. Oh, right.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
There's no evidence of anything. Oh, I need a lockpick.
Come on, open up.
No! I have inspiration. I have inspiration. Haha. Inspiration. Really? Isn't that like a 1 in 400 chance of rolling the same number twice in a row? Thank you. Now get out of my sight.
Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends?
You're going to earn me a trophy.
My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I know.
Goddess.
Ah.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
You are?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay.
I ain't surprised. Tell you what, help me escape, and I'll tell my tribe to leave you alone when they murder this place. And then you can come to our camp and learn all about the Absolute. Deal? Then
Cool.
hurry up and do it.
Why do you
My
disapprove
tribe
of
ain't as friendly
everything I
as
do,
am.
Laser?
Happily. Lead the way.
Why?
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Okay. Still have my lockpick.
What now?
Oh, that's way better.
That's curious.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. I'm making my way down here. Yes, I am. I am. Don't call me a liar. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a new feature. They do it like one at a time now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So if I take her through here, I can then head back up, get Shadowheart.
Knowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Oh.
Did some bleeding arse go up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Why would I come from the druid?
It's me, Sazza!
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell them this.
Wait, when's the last thing? That's not fair, come on. That's not fair. Really? Oh, the statue killed them all. Then it hit Sazza, which stopped the conversation. Oh. Really? I've got to reload that, okay? I need to reload that. That's... What? Okay. What happened to the loading screens? Come on. Okay. Let's split. How do I turn this off again? It's sturdy, so it's not going to take damage easily. Though it won't be impossible.
Moving in. Knowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Do it enough times. Wait, did it have... Oh, it has resistance to piercing. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's just not happening unless I get like a critical hit. Which even then is not great on chances.
She'll kill us dead if we go back with her.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. On Friday and Saturday evening, 7 till 9, I will be on Skyrim. I'll be continuing my playthrough of that. Next week, on Wednesday, same time, 11 till 2, I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3, continuing with my evil playthrough. Yeah, and I'll figure out what I really want to do. I think what my plan is, I'm gonna attack the Grove and just reap the consequences of that. And I will sort this out.